Okay, we're here at Whittlesey ParkRun this morning. Lots of people running 5k race. You can run, you can walk. There's people around here pushing pushchairs. There's people also with running dogs, taking their dog out for a walk this morning. There's kids, there's old people. This is just a fantastic event. Okay, I'm with Paul now. He's volunteering this morning here at Whittlesey ParkRun. Paul, what's this parkrun mean to you?
Well, to be honest, I had a bit of a struggle with running a few years ago and had a few attempts at getting back into it, but this really was the thing that got me back into it in a big way, and now it's actually a big part of mine and my family's life. We're pretty much here every single week.
Is that always volunteering, or do you still
I do still take part. I probably take part more often than volunteer, but my wife volunteers most weeks, and my son's come down every now and again and volunteers, so between us at least one of us normally does a volunteer role.
One of the things about parkrun is that it's so inclusive, isn't it? You know, they've got people walking around here. We've got somebody coming up behind you now with their dog.
You see someone with a pushchair, a buggy. There's a lady here this week. The other week she was there carrying her baby on her back, going round. So yeah, it's people with their dogs and all sorts. So yeah, literally it's for everybody. Everybody's welcome.
Fabulous. Thank you, Paul.
Well done. Well done. Yeah.
Okay, we're here with the first past the post for the parkrun at Whittlesey this morning. What's your name, mate?
Steve Hall.
Steve Hall. And how was the run for you this morning? Very cold, isn't it?
Yeah, but as soon as you get going, it's actually really nice. So it's not. It is windy out there, but I think because it's quite sheltered around here, yeah, very, very pleasant. Nice to blow the cobwebs away.
And what does a parkrun mean for you? Why do you come out on a cold morning like this to do parkrun?
I am a club runner, so run as regular as we can, and it's just brilliant because it gets you up on a Saturday morning, but also for us it's like a good tempo run. So not, you know, you don't want to be treating it as a race, as it's not a race, but you can sort of get out here, meet other local runners who you know are around your sort of pace, and yeah, just really give it some. So.
Okay, I'm now with Elena, who is volunteering this morning. Elena, what's your job this morning?
I've been doing a first timers briefing, which tells all the first timers like the course or if there's any tourists how to.
Fabulous. And how many first timers were there this morning?
Well, some people didn't come to the briefing, but there was quite a few from March or London, some from Nottingham. They come from all over. Sometimes we have some from Australia.
Elena, what makes you volunteer at parkrun? What does it mean to you?
Well, I like it because it's fun, and I like to support the others how they run. I started off running and then joined the club, and the club taught me you can volunteer here, run here, walk here.
And do you do any other parkruns?
Well, I go to some others if I go on holiday.
Okay, I'm with Jeff this morning, race director here at Whittlesey ParkRun. Jeff, great turnout for you this morning on New Year's Day.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, we were expecting between 50 and 100 runners today, so I would say we've probably got about 75 at the moment. And this is runners and walkers, and of course don't forget we've also got around 25 volunteers.
And of course this is a special run for New Year's Day. What do the numbers look like here at Whittlesey usually on a Saturday morning?
I would say that on average we get around 80 people every Saturday morning. That can go higher in the summer, and if it's muddy in the winter it might go down to 40 or 50. So it varies. I'd say on average we're very close to 80.
And what motivates you to come out on a cold morning and direct the race down here for parkrun? What's parkrun mean to you?
What motivates me is just seeing the whole community come out together and do an event in the fresh air, some exercise, and everyone's together. It's very friendly, a very happy atmosphere, and it's very enjoyable.
And what would you say to anybody listening to this or watching it who fancies having a go? What would you say to people?
Well, I would say definitely give it a go. You can go at any pace, so it doesn't matter whether you take 20 minutes or an hour. We treat everybody equally. It's very inclusive, and you'll be looked after and encouraged. And of course, if you don't want to do the running or walking, you could always be a volunteer and participate that way.
And volunteering is as much an important part, as you say, as running, isn't it? You need lots of volunteers to put an event on like this.
Yeah, so we need lots of volunteers to safely organise the event, to time people and to scan people, because everybody gets a result on the internet and they can keep tabs on their best times and their slowest times and how many park runs they've done. So we need lots of people to volunteer.
Lovely to see you today. Well done. Great stuff. Well done. Fantastic job.
Well done.
Great stuff.
Okay.
Well done.
Okay, we're here with David and MJ now, who have just rang the bell because they have run personal best this morning. So, guys, David first, what makes you do parkrun?
I wanted to improve my fitness and give me something to do on a Saturday morning.
And your personal best this morning, you must be really pleased with that.
Yes, I was. I did a time of 41.05.
And MJ, the same for you, what makes you do parkrun? What makes you get up on a cold morning like this?
Well, I've been doing a lot of walking for the last few years, and I've just taken up running for the past 3 months, and I've really felt better for doing it.
Okay, and with Harry now at Whittlesey Parkrun this morning. Harry, what motivates you to get out of bed and come to parkrun?
It's more of the community side I like of parkrun, and being able to help my community that's helped me get into fitness over the past few years is quite important to me, because without parkrun, when I first started years ago, I wouldn't have gone into running at all. So it's sort of down to me to pay back what they've given to me over the past few years.
Fabulous. And this morning your job was the tail walker. What does that involve?
So the tail walker is sort of the person who finishes last, so no one finishes last, if you get what I'm saying. And it's sort of to motivate people to carry on going and to know that they'll never be last, and just have a person to fall back on in case it's not their day. And we'll be adapting to our paces as a tail walker. So if you want to go slower, we'll go slower. But if you want to go faster, then we can always go faster as well, so you don't feel like you're alone.
Fabulous stuff. And do you get to run sometimes, or?
Yeah, on some of the days I don't volunteer as a walker, I run around as well, but I do make sure to volunteer in other places where I can.